In 2011, the United States Supreme Court decided on Brown versus California, ruling that our state prisons were unconstitutionally overcrowded. This led to a string of policy changes and initiatives to curb the prison population. AB 109 was a budget bill enacted in 2011. This measure provided the framework to transfer inmates and funding to the county level for low-risk offenders. Proposition 36 in 2012 reformed what crimes qualified as a third strike and left it to a judge to provide their discretion. Proposition 47, criminal sentence reduction, passed in 2014, and Proposition 57, parole for nonviolent felons, was voted on in 2016. Proposition 57 is not fully implemented, but the Department of Correction and Rehabilitation is planning to have final regulations approved by the end of March. Since I was elected into office in 2012, the legislature continues to explore ways to protect funding to ensure the success of the initiatives approved by the voters. This effort has come with certain challenges because of the complexity of our criminal justice system. It costs an average of about $71,000 per year to incarcerate an inmate in prison in California. Over 3/4 of these costs are for security and inmate health care. Since the Supreme Court decision to implement realignment, state prisons have 30,000 fewer inmates. At the same time, since 2010, LA County has seen homelessness rise approximately 75%, from 33,000 to approximately 58,000. In 2011, 1 in 10 arrests in LA County, LA City, were of homeless people. In 2016, it was 1 in 6. Currently, LA County is implementing Measure H to alleviate the homeless crisis that has played a role in this debate. From criminalizing homelessness to providing adequate funding for rehabilitation and probation programs, there's still much work to be done to ensure that voter-approved propositions are successful. We need not forget that crime fluctuates. We need to all be on the same page when it comes to facts, and we need to be aware of what our local community is doing on the ground level. We should also not forget that many criminals serve their time and need opportunities to reintegrate back into society. Recidivism is too costly for both the state and our society. We cannot arrest and incarcerate our way out of this, but at the same time, we need to trust that our criminal justice system is playing its role in deterring current and future crimes. We must be responsible to the comments and concerns from the public about the propositions. We start by looking at all dimensions of the issue, primarily on the practical strategies to find more perfect balance of the freedom and security.